is all that? Well, it's Dorian. I'm playing against A minor to D9. I'm playing it in the key of G, so it's a Dorian sound. I'm playing triplets, a lot of them, a lot of triplets. You know, when you play just 8 notes all the time, you know, it gets a little boring, especially when the tempo gets a little slower, you know, if I add triplets, something like that. You know, when you do that, it creates more excitement. You got more notes to play. It's got that swing kind of feel, and that's all the time in jazz. So you know what? The more you study triplets, the better off you are. Now, a lot of guys will say, you know, my solos sound like scales. Because, you know what? You're practicing scales. You need to practice sequences within the scales. In other words, that's going to help you to make music with the scales and not just run them up and down. So I'm going to give you 6 sequences of triplets that you can use and apply them to whatever scales you want, but I'm going to show them just within this G scale. Something like that. So we're going to go through it real slow, thank goodness. And you know what? You're going to get that feel for a triplet, and then you're also going to get just playing sequences within a scale, so it has more musical sense about it. The other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing some of these sequences, these groups of 3s, but we're going to be skipping to or so we have that big jump. Okay, so that's really important. So we get that, and you hear that a lot in classical music, where you know notes are going down and then they go up, they go down, they go up. They don't, you know, they don't, not always going in one direction, and that makes your solos more musical. So, and that's the goal, right? Is to play a nice musical solo. Now, I'm going to give you again 6 exercises that I really think are going to help you. So download the PDF and download the video, and we're going to go over them slowly, and I'm going to show you the cells of the sequence and then its transposition to whatever scale degree. And that is so important, and I'm hoping that it'll open the doors not only to your soloing ideas, but also to creating new sequences of your own, because it's endless. You know, you'd write a book that thick full of them. So it's endless. Find a few that you really dig and practice the heck out of them. And then, of course, you've got to apply them to different scales, different types of scales. You know, it could be the blues. You know, it could be diminished. Whatever scale, it doesn't matter. Whole tone. Doesn't matter. But it gets you playing that triplet. Right? All right, so enough of that. Let's get into it and just start doing it. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. Here we go.